Hi guys, it's Michelle, and Monday I made a video about Taylor Swift conspiracy theories, and annoyingly, before I literally filmed, edited, and uploaded that video, she dropped her music video for Look What You Made Me Do, and I have a lot of fucking thoughts, so I figured I would do another conspiracy theory about it because I have a lot of conspiracy theories surrounding the actual video that also correlate to the theories that I already put in the video on Monday. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it in the description box because I think that you should watch that one first, so then this makes more sense. So let's get into the theories. First of all, I want to say the overall aura, vibe, whatever the fuck of the video was really weird for me. I didn't not like it. I thought it was kind of a cool idea with the different Taylors, like how she had different Taylor Swifts from different parts of her life. I thought that was kind of cool. It was kind of nostalgic because I actually used to really like Taylor Swift. I was obsessed with Taylor Swift when I was younger. So I really liked her, and it was cool to see the You Belong With Me version of Taylor Swift now. It was just really cool. So I did like the overall theme of the video. It made me like the song a bit more. Still, I don't know, still not my favorite Taylor Swift song. I really like old Taylor Swift music. I don't know, that's just me, but let's get into the different theories surrounding it. The first part of the music video is really creepy. It starts in a graveyard, and it says, the headstone says, here lies Taylor Swift's reputation, and then all of a sudden she fucking comes out of the grave dressed like a zombie, and she's also wearing the Out of the Woods music video dress, which was the last music video that she did on 1989. So I think that has some significance to it, I guess. She looked fucking terrifying. I don't even like looking at it because it literally creeped me out so much. I was like, bitch, you look fucking creepy as hell. I really did not like the zombie thing. I don't know why. It really was really realistic makeup and CGI and shit, and it terrified me. This obviously does support the idea that Taylor Swift, that we talked about, that she died and was replaced with a clone. Obviously, like I said in the previous video, this isn't the theory that I believe. I genuinely believe that she knows that people are gonna say this, and she knows that people are gonna make videos on it, just like I'm making a video on it right now, or Shane Dawson made a video on it earlier in the week. So she's not stupid. I feel like she knows that people are going to talk about conspiracy theories. Oh my god, she's a clone. Oh my god, she's really dead. Especially because at the VMAs, Katy Perry literally talked about the conspiracy theory about her being JonBenet Ramsey, and obviously she said it was fake. The fact that these conspiracy theories get so popular to the point where the celebrities have actually heard about them shows that they actually do have significance to their views and their averages and stuff like that. So basically, this music video, when I last looked at it, had 68 million views. I'm sure it has probably almost 100 million views or over 100 million views by now, but it's insane. People are saying these conspiracy theories about the video, but I think, like I said, when she wrote the song, I think that she knew that people were gonna have conspiracy theories and different theories and being oh my god, she's actually dead. Oh my god, she killed Kanye. And in reality, she obviously isn't dead and didn't do any of those things. It's just she knows that people will be talking like that because conspiracy theories, like I said, have kind of taken over. Not only do a lot of YouTubers talk about them, but it's all over Twitter. It's all over every news source. You can even back when I used to make conspiracy, I mean I still do, but when I made conspiracies over a year ago, it would be so hard to research for these videos because usually a specific celebrity that I wanted to do a conspiracy on wouldn't have conspiracy theories surrounding them. So it's weird to be able to just look up Taylor Swift and look up the Look What You Made Me Do and know that there's already conspiracies completely surrounding it. So obviously conspiracy theories are a thing now that's kind of popular, I guess. So I feel like Taylor Swift and other celebrities possibly take that into consideration when writing music and making music videos, so they put these little details into their you know, into their music, and they think like a conspiracy theorist, and they think like, oh, like this, people would think this is weird, and they'll question it and make all these theories up. And I guess not even necessarily just conspiracy theories, just theories in general, like who is this about, what is this about, like what are you doing? And then more people will buy that record and more people will watch the music video. So I think it's just a tactic to get more people to watch. I genuinely think that she is not dead, but I do think she wanted people to make conspiracy theories about that so that more people would watch the damn video. I mean, it's happening, we're talking about it, so it makes sense to me. The next thing that I want to talk about is the fact that at the end, the Taylor Swift in the VMA, like, outfit from 2009 when Kanye West like interrupted her was like in the middle of all the other Taylors. Obviously that means that that person, that character did show significance to the song, to the general vibe, which it was speculated. People do think the song is about Kanye. I definitely do. I just think it makes the most sense. Why wouldn't she keep writing about feuds where people are going to be like, is this about Kanye? Is this about Katy Perry? I don't know. Like, let's listen and let's buy the album and figure it out from there too. Like, it's such a stupid ploy to get you to buy the album, but it like fucking, it works. So I don't know how dumb it is, I guess. Another thing that I don't know if it was necessarily on purpose, but some people think it was, and it is that Taylor Swift released this song the day that Kanye's mom died, like the anniversary of her death. People think Taylor Swift released this on purpose on the anniversary of Kanye's mom's death in order to spark controversy, like I said, to get people talking. But I don't know if I believe that. It could just literally be a coincidence. I mean, I don't know why she would know the date of Kanye's mom's death. Like, that's, I don't know, that's a little bit of a stretch for me. But the next conspiracy theory we're going to talk about is about how she shaded Katy Perry. This was pretty like obvious as she like had like the whole cheetah print thing. Apparently that's like Katy's signature look, is to wear cheetah print. She had like the fake bangs kind of thing, which kind of represents like Katy's like new like blonde like short hair. So I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Obviously Katy Perry and Taylor Swift have had a feud for quite some time now, and if you don't know what the feud was about, basically Katy Perry went behind Taylor's back and stole her backup dancers. Yeah, it's actually that stupid. So I find this to be another thing that I don't believe in Hollywood. Like, it's something that I just don't believe is true. I don't believe that her and Katy Perry actually have a feud. Like, I literally don't. Like, who holds a grudge for that long? You really think Taylor Swift is that fucking petty? Like, she actually, yeah, like, she is obviously a little bit petty, and you can tell. But, like, I feel like, once again, it's just a publicity tactic. Why wouldn't she have an open feud with another celebrity? So people are like, is this song about Katy Perry? Is it about Kanye? I don't know. Like, let me watch it and figure it out. And it honestly brings publicity to both parties, so it makes a lot of sense to me, and it makes more sense than someone being still mad about a fucking backup dancer, like, however many years later. I just think that's so stupid. Maybe she really is that petty, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? The last conspiracy theory that I want to talk about is something that you guys might have heard when referring to this video, and it is all about the bathtub full of jewels. But I'm going to point out something that I don't know if a lot of people realize, other than like the whole thing, which basically is that Kim Kardashian, when she was robbed in Paris, she was actually held at gunpoint and the robbers put her in the bathtub while they stole $20 million worth of jewelry. It was really interesting to see Taylor Swift be sitting in a bathtub just filled to the brim with jewels and diamonds and stuff like that. People thought that this was kind of a diss at Kim Kardashian and kind of making light of her robbery, which, like I've said before, I mean, I'm not gonna accuse Taylor Swift of orchestrating it, but I will say that there are certain things about the Kim Kardashian robbery that don't make sense. I 100% believe Kim Kardashian actually went through what it was like. Like, I think that she genuinely thought that she was getting robbed. She genuinely thought that she was being held at gunpoint, and because she technically was, but I still do think that there was some sort of inside job. I just think Kim had experienced it like she would have if it was a real robbery, you know what I mean? Like, I think she genuinely did not know. And And you can tell that she went through shit, like, just by hearing her talk about it. Like, I feel like it's 100% genuine. However, I do think that there is some sort of inside job, which is really interesting because Taylor Swift is here sitting in a bathtub filled with jewels, kind of mocking the robbery, which I think is fucked up in the first place. But also, I said before, and it's a conspiracy theory, that people believe that Taylor Swift actually orchestrated the Kim Kardashian robbery in order to get back at her for the phone call release. And you have to mention that this entire music video is set with a ton of snakes and stuff, and obviously the whole song is, and that seems to be the theme of the album, is snakes, which is interesting obviously because Kim Kardashian kind of was the one who started calling Taylor Swift a snake. Not only that, but like in the bathtub scene she does like a mime of like a gun, which really just, I don't know, it creeps me out. I think it's weird. I don't think that this is at all not intentional. Like, I feel like it is intentional. I don't get how it wouldn't be. Like, come on. Like, you're literally like in a bathtub with a ton of jewelry, jewels, all this stuff, and you mime doing a gun pose while Kim Kardashian was literally held at gunpoint, put in a bathtub, and was robbed of $20 million worth of jewels. I don't know how you wouldn't see the connection. I don't know how somebody on set wouldn't pick that up and be like, wait, that's actually kind of fucked up. I don't get how that wouldn't occur to somebody, with especially all the people that produce music videos, not just Taylor Swift. You know, it's like the producer, the director, the fucking camera guys, the like lighting people, anybody on that fucking set, the editors, anything. How did no one catch that? Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of what's weird to me. No one caught the idea. When that video, I would say, is perfectly planned out and every part has a meaning. That's just my thought on that. But also, the weirdest part about the bathtub scene to me is where she literally, it zooms up to her fingers and her fingers are covered in diamond rings, which was the most like popular, like most famous thing that was stole from Kim Kardashian was her engagement ring. Taylor's hands have a close-up on them while she has all these jewels and all these rings on her fingers, these diamond rings, while she literally says, "I don't like your perfect crime." Yeah, so obviously a lot of people, like I said, think that the Kardashian robbery was staged, was fake. Now she's here in a bathtub doing like a gun thing. There's a close-up on her hands while she has a ton of diamond rings on and she says, "I don't like your perfect crime." I mean, I feel like that's pretty fucking clear what she's trying to say. She thinks that the robbery was staged as well, or at least she's pretending to think that, or kind of putting in that subliminally, so people think that this is about the Kim Kardashian robbery, which people do. So once again, it gets people talking, which I think is her whole entire point of doing this video, her whole entire point of doing this song, is to get people to think that she's talking about other celebrities so that people will start coming up with theories and different ideas as to why she's doing it, and then they will put that on their news websites, on their YouTube channels, on their fucking Twitter, on whatever, and get other people to watch it, and that's how she's making money. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to me, and you might be thinking like, why would you want to make it look like you're mocking a robbery? Like, that's fucked up. And either A, she actually believes Kim Kardashian faked this, or that somebody faked this. B, she was the one who faked it and set it up. Or C, she literally just doesn't give a fuck and she wants the money and she doesn't care what people think if people think it's fucked up, because her reputation's already dead. Bitch, like literally what the fuck? Full circle. I don't know, that's just my thoughts on it. And I've seen, I don't know, like, cause a lot of people disagree with me with the idea that Taylor Swift, like, could have orchestrated this robbery, or that anybody could have orchestrated this robbery, because people are like, who would do that? But Hollywood is such a sick fucking place. I see stuff that is so fake with YouTubers. That's like a whole nother thing, but like imagine what somebody is a celebrity could do that's fake. Because that's Hollywood at that point. You have basically unlimited amounts of money and power, and Taylor Swift definitely has both of those, so you'd be surprised what people could do. I think it's seriously fucked up, but that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on these conspiracy theories. What do you think was the purpose of the whole thing? Do you think that the purpose of the bathtub was to allude to like the Kim Kardashian robbery? Personally, I think so, because I think it's too far of a stretch to say it's not. Like, I don't know, that's just my opinion. But what do you guys think? Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, because I'm always posting really dope ass shit on there. Subscribe for new videos every single day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!